Okay, so this might be a workaround. I could not enter Grackle as the protector. It kept freezing up. I am now in Grackle as the protector. What I did was I deleted everything except for my last save with Jane at the end of the game. Okay, at Copper Mountain. Then what I did is, before I went forward, I came back into Grackle, and I went around and I either bought or stole everything I could get my hands on. And I got all the inventory down to 15, between 15 and 20. All the inventory in Grackle was like almost maxed out. There was one, there was like, I don't know why, but because all the other storefronts I could only like store like 83 and it would freeze up. But I had like 160 items. So I ended up buying, I mean, I had like 7,000 cash and I ended up with nothing. And then I started stealing stuff just to get it down. So, alright, let's see what we got here. Bear pelt. So it worked out pretty good. With the, inventory. Yeah, what the heck? I'm gonna buy this one arrow here. So, I don't, like I said, maybe, I mean, I lost my entire protector. I lost, I was at the werewolf. Wasn't that far in the werewolf. You get to a point where you have to enter Grackle. Whether or not this will do. One of the things I did was I didn't sell any of the items. None. To the stores. I basically, everything that was slow was, like junk. I dropped it. Oh, that's interesting. That wasn't there before. Let's go into the firearms. So maybe, just maybe. See, 21 items. Eh. Okay, I don't know if this thing is starting to duplicate itself, because when I was here as the other guy, those were up. What do we got here? 148. I'll take pistol. I'll take rifle, because that's most of what I do here. So, I'll wait a little bit. Alright. So again, like I said, you want to get this inventory down, get rid of it, and then you'll be good to go. Actually, oh no, I'm not going to sell it at Grackle, just in case. What else we got here? Let's go look at the general store. Now I cleared most of this down, and I mean I had a ton of food in here. I bought all the food. And you see now it seems to be multiplying. I don't know why it seems to be multiplying, but you know what? I'm not going to take the chance. I'm actually just going to buy all this high level stuff and get rid of it. I'll just drop it just to keep it down, just to keep the numbers down. So, okay, so that's the, see, I don't want to do this at the gun store. Well, actually, I have enough money. I can just, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Let's get rid of, oh, inventory. Darn it. My inventory's full. Yep, inventory's full. Alright, come here. This is one of my favorite guys to use, Big Man Joe. Alright, let's give him... We're going to basically give him all the food. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Shoot. Messed that up. It'll be easy enough. See, you got 5 items. You click on it, boom, you take all 5 out at once. But in order to put it into somebody's inventory, you got to do it one at a time. Come here, Red Thunderbird. I'm gonna load you up with this useless food. Now, later on, you can actually get him as a companion, but don't. Or if you do, I don't want to do a spoiler alert on this. Shoot, how many? 4. Beautiful. And you know what? I think I'm going to give him the iron slag. And let's see. Broken pickaxe, or not broken, but low level. Beautiful. Excellent. Yeah, I was just going to drop it, but you know what? Yeah. Sturdy and under, I just drop here. Let's see. Oh, here, we'll give him the Copper War Club. I don't have to carry that anymore. And alrighty. Alright, let's get rid of some of this other inventory he's got here. Well, if I'm spending 70, I'm going to get the rifle. Get that. Yeah. And I'm almost out of money. But look at his inventory now. 10. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, never mind. I thought it was like a legendary for a second. I saw the way it was like kind of gold. I just realized. I'm like, shoot! Oh man, I just sold, but it's just gold. Yeah, it's just the way I did it. So there you go. I mean, I'm gonna play through this as fast as I can, and then we'll take it from the. We'll take it from and see if it works. And I did notice I'd gone back to Grackle to check before I went. And what's funny is when I went into the gun store, I found this. Legendary Sharps Quick Draw. Never ran across that all the way up to Wolf. So if you keep the inventories down, you'll probably have legendary items pop up in the stores as randoms, which is kind of nice. So I bought it simply because it's a legendary. I mean, it does 55 damage and it's average, but it's a 6-banger, so compare that to, let's see, Rifle's 57. Even if you compare it to this, I'm hoping to get a legendary. I'm looking. I want to get a legendary gold quill if I can. Even with the 2 on Fan the Hammer, that'll do, if you hit all 12 shots, 400 damage with all 12 shots. You just line it up and go boom, and it'll fire all 12 shots. And then this one will only do about 300. So even though that's legendary, that's still a better choice, especially using Fan the Hammer. So I'm hoping. So I was able to enter as Protector back into Grackle. I'm going to play through and we'll see. Let's put it up. Like I said, clear everything out. Get it all down to like 10. Buy everything and just get rid of it. Steal it, buy it, whatever. Whatever you have to do to clear that thing down before you end the story. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot. There was also one other thing I did. On the abilities, you notice I've only got 1. If you look at some of my other videos, I've got like 73 I've got over 70 Nymph relics. Because I was every time I found one, I just collected it because I'm like, yeah. But I never really used the Nymph relics. This is the setup right here. This is what I do. This is all I use. And I started thinking maybe it's because I have so many Nymph relics. So I stopped collecting Nymph relics. I kept just enough so that I could do lightning rounds, fan the hammer, critical hits with the shotgun, silence, critical hit with the rifle, basically critical hit with the bow, and then critical hits with the knife if needed. I have not taken any of these yet, but what I'll do is I'll collect just enough Nymph roots, so I'll be able to take all that for the rifles, for the weapons, and then just before I end it, I'll just start collecting all Nymph roots, and just before I end it, I'll go in there. And before I switch over to the next level, before I end this, I will switch, and then I will use every single Nymph relic and load him. I'll load all his abilities up, and then I'll put whatever I have, and I'll keep like 12 Nymph relics for the next player. So maybe between doing that and clearing out Grackle, that's why I was able to get her back in. I don't know. I know there's been no update yet, so I'm hoping that this is going to work. It's probably going to take me a day or two. I'm not playing straight through on this, so but I still want to have, I'm thinking at the good ending. So we'll take it from here and we'll see how it goes. Let's put it up.